Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be working on the M-05 chassis and the mini trailer. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you I've got to come up with a trailer hitch to go on the back of the M-05, to go on the back of here somehow, so I can get this mini trailer hitch, this part attached to it. Needs to be something like that, about that height. So adjust everything here. Right, so the mini trailer is still in the mock-up stage. I've it mocked up. This is a one oh, excuse me, this is a one a 1mm cardboard base. It's got a couple of CW01 steering uprights on there, 1150 bush, a 15mm hex, and then it goes into the wheel, and then on the wheel on the end is a wheel nut. Oh, and the wheels don't turn, and as this is still a work in progress, I might change this base completely, do away with the 1150 bush, and maybe have a cut out in the card at the top and the bottom there, put a tyre to come inwards, maybe make the base a bit wider. But again, it's just a mock-up. Nothing is final for it just yet, so not knowing excuse me, so not knowing where I'm going to be going with that, all I needed to do was get it cut out and get the wheels in the arch. So yeah, let's have a go with this trailer hitch. So I was at some point working out, move that back, I was working out I need to get a hitch, something that looks like that. These are just a couple of metal shelf brackets, and I was working out I need to try and get this on the back of there and then have this on the front of there, so I can still attach the trailer to it. And I thought, let's cut out some of this nylon. This is just 15mm squared nylon, 1mm thick. I thought, this is ideal. Cut it to the back of there. Fits lovely, but I still need to get the hitch on. So then I thought, let's cut another bit smaller, so it looks like so. You've got one long bit and one short bit. So let's tape that together, give you an idea of what I was trying to work out. Okay, now I need to get that hitch on the back of there and still get the trailer on. Brilliant. So in the traditional Blue Peter style, here's one I prepared earlier. Same as that, you've got the 38mm, 36mm wide big bit, and then the 15mm squared little bit. And what I've done with this, I've just put a 6mm bolt through there with a nut on the other side. That there, that is one of those rubber grommets that you go in the shoulder on your steering servo when you put the bolt through. That's what that bracket is. Made the holes for it. Now obviously I need to incorporate these square holes at the back, these two square holes, because this is built to 210mm short wheelbase. These are on show. If you built the M-05 up to 239mm wheelbase, which is the long wheelbase, you wouldn't have these to work with. So let me show you what the idea I came up with. Move the camera around. Right, excuse my hands being in the way. 20mm bolt, 20mm bolt, M3 washer on it, but that's a fat washer. That's a fat washer as compared to a normal M3 washer. Okay. So I'll come up with this idea. A bolt through this side, and incorporating those square holes, put those bolts up and through. Now obviously they're not perfect, there's still quite a bit of fettling to do on this to get them to sit snug. Put a fat washer on and then a nylock nut. And I'm going to show you what my reasoning of, oh, throw that over there. I'll show you my reasoning as I go along. Get the washer on, get the nut on. I've been racking my brains the last couple of months, last year, trying to work out how to get this attached and make it look like it's supposed to be on there. Right, so far so good. Okay, next up, let's try and get the trailer on. So I thought with that rubber grommet, we'll use, I don't even know where that spring came from. So we're going to use a 25mm bolt. I'm going to put the washer on, put it underneath. And like I say, this hitch is still a work in progress, so obviously things are going to change on this, not going to be perfect. Let's attach the trailer. In the spring, and comes a fiddly bit. A washer, and then a nut. And obviously the spring takes up the tension a little bit. And there is the attachment for the hitch, for the trailer hitch to be attached to the trailer. Obviously that's a work in progress thing now, but I didn't have any idea of how any other way of fitting it. So now let me put the body on. Now the body I've cut out to my spec, obviously. I didn't like the box arches that were on it, so I cut those out completely. Now with the body on, it looks fantastic, but again, it's really close between that bolt and the back of the bumper, so I'm going to cut a little notch out the face of that bumper there. The rest of it will be painted black. This spring and this bolt is a work in progress, but you'll be able to see that the trailer does turn. So when the trailer is being towed by the car, it should all still work. I cut the box arches straight back, and I've designed them just as spats. I need to tidy them up a little bit, but that, my friends, is it. One trailer hitch attached to an M-05 chassis. Well, it works. That's the thing. It just needs to work, and of course it needs to be easy to take the trailer on and off. Obviously that spring and the bolt mechanism is again another work in progress. I could use a smaller spring, but you get the idea. Basically it sits level, it sits the right height. Now that the hitch is sorted, all I need to do is sort out the base for the trailer and then get that in paint. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all ever so much for joining me, and yeah, that's one big headache I can now cross off the list. Okay, yeah, next video will be the G601 conversion. I need to get that done, buttoned up, get that out the door. Alright, thank you all ever so much for joining me. Whatever you're doing, have a lot of fun doing it, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Whatever you're doing, have fun, be safe, see you all soon.